Welcome to my very small kitchen. Okay, so I'm cooking a really easy recipe tonight. It's called egg roll in a bowl. I for sure stole it off Pinterest when I was in college. But it's just like a super easy, healthy, low carb, regular carb, whatever kind of weeknight meal you want to do. So the first thing I do is I like to use the Jeannie O's hot, I just used half of it so you can't really see, but the Jeannie O's hot breakfast sausage. All the Jeannie O's products are made of turkey, so it's a little bit healthier than, doing like a pork breakfast sausage. But basically I put that in a pan. Let me switch the camera over so you can see. So you put, the raw turkey sausage in the pan, you cook it. You can put it into, bigger chunks, smaller chunks, whatever you like, and get that nice and brown. This is, half of the tube, which is probably about 2 servings. But if you are cooking for 4, do the whole tube, whatever. I also have some jasmine rice going right here. This is just 1/4 of a cup because it's just me eating, but obviously portion out whatever the serving size says for you. We've got our sausage browning in this pot. It's about done, and then I will show you what happens when it's finished. So what I do next is I buy this coleslaw mix from Dole. You can buy any sort of coleslaw mix. It's really just cabbage and carrots mixed together. But I'm going to dump this whole thing into this pot. Okay, so I've added the coleslaw mix into the pot. And what I'm going to do now is add coconut aminos and a little bit of garlic, maybe some sriracha, and let it cook down until all of the cabbage is completely wilted. This is the coconut aminos I prefer to use. It's the Big Tree Farms version. I haven't really tried the other versions, but this one is super sweet. I don't know, this is just my favorite. I've enjoyed it so much I haven't felt the need to try another one. So I'm going to add this to the pot along with some ginger, and then this is some chili garlic sauce from the sriracha, the brand that does sriracha. So it is so good. I use it in a lot of my kind of Asian inspired bowls. So stay tuned. Okay, so I've got these ingredients in. I realized when I filmed earlier it looked like I put maybe a half a head of cabbage in here. It looked like so much, but after it's just been cooking down for a minute, it really doesn't seem like it's that much. And it'll continue to kind of cook down and not be as bulky. But this is a great recipe. Literally add any sort of vegetable to this and it'll be great. I mean, if you have broccoli, that would be awesome. Zucchini would be really good. Any kind of squash, cauliflower, literally any sort of vegetable you have in your fridge. This is a really good sort of catch-all recipe that you can throw anything into. Serve it over rice. You can even serve it over rice noodles or something. It's really delicious that way too. I'm just gonna do rice today because that was the quickest and easiest. But yeah, I mean, it maybe takes 10-15 minutes to whip up. So it's a really great weeknight meal. And you don't even have to do this with breakfast sausage. If you wanted to use ground turkey or ground beef, ground chicken, any of that stuff is gonna work. You just might have to add some more spices to sort of get the meat flavored in the way that you want it to, but I mean, that's super doable. So I mean, this is a really easy, quick recipe. Let me show you how it's coming along. All right, so it's looking pretty good. Maybe a couple more minutes to get it even more wilted, but I mean, it looks pretty good to me. I mean, it's just cabbage and the turkey sausage, but if you wanted to add any more vegetables into here, you totally could. I'm not going to tonight because I'm feeling pretty lazy, but yeah, I mean, super easy.